Welcome to Pick Up Tarot live stream for personal tarot readings. Hi, welcome. You are? Thank you for subscribing. Can you hear me okay? I have my earbuds in, but I'm not sure if it's affecting my microphone. Absolutely. Sure, go ahead. What's your question? What's going on? Okay. So you're keeping it blind. I understand that. I'm getting yes. It's a strong yes. Thank you. It's a strong yes. I won't go into interpreting, but I'll show you the cards. You have the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow, continuous progress. Also, I feel it's where your heart is, and you're able to take control of it. That's about good. I'm glad you resonate with it. Fantastic. Do you have a question you can share, and I'll answer for you? Do you have another question? Mhm. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. Yes, you may. Hey, Melody. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks. Glad you can join. Slow start, but everyone's all here. Only have the one question. Okay, great. Yeah, let that sort of sink in for the next little bit. What is your husband, Isaac, current thoughts, feelings towards you? You're in separation and no contact. I see that there's an impression I'm getting where if everything is going well with you, Rachel, there's his intentions for things to become difficult and laborious for you. You're getting the privileged lady, meaning there's comfort and luxuries that you have, or you may be attending to those things like socializing with people maybe of a higher stature or something where life is pretty comfortable. But in his view, he sees things as being difficult or like a struggle. Um, like it's not the most well intentioned impression that I get. It's like he wants to take you away from like your own sort of security or happiness and have you um, it's almost like experience more hardship. So that's what I'm getting as far as the view. It's I actually feel like in your space, in your environment, whatever your conditions are, they aren't nearly as bad as what he almost wishes them to be. Like, I, okay, you're welcome. from a 3-card spread too. Let's see, is Melody still here? What is Azam currently his energy towards you? Azam's energy. I feel there's a completeness. Yes, there is. Like, so his intentions getting to know you, there it's like allowing him to feel more complete in this life. Like you're a part of him wanting, including you, wanting to include you. And it's showing up with so far with the King of Cups. So yes, definitely evaluating whether um, this is something he can work into his life. He plans to make progress. He plans to help nurture this relationship. So I'm getting to know you and I'm getting a little bit of strategizing of coming together. For some reason, there may be a gap or something involved in doing that. You may have to let go of something that he's held on to for this to occur. I'm not seeing that you're in like you're tied down to this relationship either. Like you aren't. I don't know how invested you are, but there could be something to do with shedding his old ways. Uh, could be being single, of deciding things solely for his own personal like benefit, and now kind of considering what it is that he can do now that involves you, bringing this into consideration or contemplation. Yeah, really letting go of that single life. So kind of maybe he is ready to take more of the plunge, and then got committed to someone. So he blocked you for a month and he got committed to someone. Oh, that this could be about letting someone like. So this would be not towards you. This would be towards that other person. Okay, so he had to let go. So in this, from what you're saying, it looks like he may have let go of you to commit to this other. And let's just get a near future card for that. What's his energies in the near future? So we're reading that currently. Let's see if he remains this other. I'm getting a yes that he's going to follow through. I feel like he's loyal to this other woman. Still a strong independent streak though is what I get from the King of Wands. Yeah, it looks like he's going to stay connected to her and whatever he's involved with. Thank you. Thank you, Melody. Yeah, and with Kipper, it just says that third party person sort of interfering with your energies. Yeah, the thief. So it's taking him away from you. So that's just another confirmation from another deck. Sometimes I get more clarity using Kipper. It just cuts right to the chase. That could be looking at someone and then a thief could be like you stealing a bag also. I could interpret it that way. Let me pull 3 cards from Kipper, see if I can get any more information. Okay, same cards. So this is a good sign. This could be you. So you're a little bit restless. Your thoughts are geared towards the impression of them too, wanting it, wanting to come between them. So this thought is somebody wanting to come between two people, journey, wanting it this to change. So him leaving this relationship. Um, let's see on his side how this happens. Concern and community. He could be concerned because he could have been. Um, he's kind of involved more than just with her, but with others surrounding her. Meaning he could already be involved with kind of that next stage where he's meeting more people, or there's like a network of people now that he knows through her. And I feel there's a little bit of that sort of more connection building, getting stronger. Actually, uh, so he's getting more and more involved. Now let me go to tarot to see. It's worth noting. This is notable. He's thinking of you. That's probably why he's concerned with this, because you're still on his mind. Let me go further than community and how he's interacting with people. I feel like he has moved on. Like if there has been internal conflicts, thinking about you, I feel like he's pulled in by this relationship, pulled into this involvement. I don't really see him coming back to you. The cards aren't indicating a return, a reconciliation. This does have to do with reconciliation, but it's also ending matters peacefully. To me, it's an end, more like walking away peacefully. I'm not feeling reconciliation, and I'm not getting reunion either. Well, the only problem is I feel like there's an incompletion with you both. Will there be, will there at least be communication? Will there be communication with part wants to know? It seems like there's lack of progress, but there may be communication. It's like he hasn't fully disconnected this he hasn't fully severed your connection yet. There's still something holding this in his mind, but he hasn't taken too much action towards it. I mean, he's been busy, so he hasn't taken any action. He's not taking action towards you. You said that you were blocked though, weren't you, Melody? Like you're blocked from him. I think that he didn't close things properly. Melody could just, like he's almost like I just kind of feel like this could be the end of where he's not going to take on any more communication, like, and then break through and maybe unblock you, though. Like, he's not taking on any now, but I see Ace of Swords coming like a breakthrough that he may later. There's something, it's just not, it doesn't feel over to me. It really doesn't. I'm even conflicted because I see that he could be expanding his, like, he's not just dating her, but he's really getting to know people around her and really becoming more closer to her and them together. I get that strong community feel, but then I keep getting the Nine of Wands, which means that there's something that can't be, you can't get involved right now. There may just be a forgiveness. Saying his piece, that may be what just needs to be done. It's only been a month and that may come around. Okay, I'm not seeing involvement. I'm still not seeing too much involvement, but there could be an opening of that communication, that block, and getting into something like an apology, forgiveness there. I don't see a reconciliation right back together though. I don't see that far. But I see forgiveness because something has not ended with the two of you. I wanted to get engaged. Oh wow. I wasn't ready, so I started seeing other people. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, a lot happened since the last time we've been online. I think he does owe you an apology here for that. Um, well, maybe, I mean, that's what the cards have said. Abundance, too, is showing that you also have your options still available to you, by the way, meaning you have a lot of choices, too. FYI. Um, yeah, let me see if this communication will open. I do feel the communication will open again. You get it. I mean, I'm almost saying it will. Let's just get a timing of when that'll shift. Here it is. Sagittarius is November, December, so maybe before the end of the Sagittarius season, which is now all coming up, November 20th, and the later end of the month, maybe we'll see an opening up, something. I'm kind of feeling it here. And when you tell me all that, yeah, when you tell me all that went on, maybe there's something further to discuss. We'll see. Well, thank you, there. I hope it all goes well. Some clarity, at least some understanding. You're deserving of the best and the most favorable outcome. It's also showing someone who could just be indecisive and just not ready to move ahead in their life and yet in that way, that particular way, because they haven't planned it for themselves that soon. So it's almost like beating him to the punch. Like he wasn't ready for that yet, but with a certain person, the world can change. He's got this whole world in his hand. So this could be something. He's stalling now. He's still not ready for marriage, but I'm saying that something changes definitely. We'll see towards this. Like pretty much all your hopes and things coming into fruition. Like everything in order. That Ten of Pentacles is really having it all. Everything in order. Everything that you plan going well, things turning out in your favor, secure and abundant. So, right, yeah, secure and abundant. I mean, keep that energy vibration in you, security and abundance, and you'll continue to, meet people that will, you know, be able to take that step towards it. You know, it, I just think he's more on the fence. To be quite honest, he just needs a little more time, or we'll see. Hey, what's your secret? Yes, hi, welcome. Thanks again, Melody. Um, where are you from? I have a question regarding your relationship status. Okay, I'll answer that. Be sure you like and subscribe. Still trying to build my channel. I will soon probably be the first YouTuber with more videos than subscribers, but I appreciate all you guys. I just have a lot of content and little growth, but that's okay. I still like making and sharing and being available to you all. So, Shipra, what's your question, please? Did I get a slow connection or disconnection? There you are. 11. Back in my I'm getting this impression of, and I may just be needing to uncover something else, but the first impression I have is a talent scout is that he looks for people to fill a position for a company or for a organization, and he looks for talent. Like he looks not like for people. Uh, there's something hidden that he kept from you to this day. I also get he maybe does he work for your government? I see that he's probably met somebody new. I feel that he'll continue to remain apart. It's something to do with his work is a factor, and there's something you don't know about it as well. Let's see already. Um, is this to be fixed, or is it? It's not. Okay. It's his work that keeps him restricted. He also could have found it frustrating that he's limited in this way. There's also things he can't reveal to you fully about his work, is what I'm getting. There's something to do with that. So I don't want to get into that, but I do feel like he's not making any attempts to get back to you. That's what I got from the cards. The he lost the hope of together. Well, the focus I'm getting for you, I feel like there's now we're putting more attention less on him and back to you. Is to maintain your practicalness, what needs to be done for your own benefit personally. I feel like there could be some matters of importance that you may have let fall due to like this um, concern over him. I'm getting you now. Hang on. Let me see what else I got for you. There will be new beginnings and new loves coming in. You will feel freer. Like this won't weigh on you in time. You feel free again. Yeah, and you like, and it's showing that you are very young, very young. So there are a lot of different opportunities, but it's also showing. So you'll have new loves, you'll have new passion. You know, you'll be able to get back up again. But also, I don't know where you are as far as your studies, your career, and things like that. But there are opportunities coming in that way too if you're willing to devote your focus to that. Because I just see love right now is less focus on other people's love and more focus towards you, your own personal growth and your own personal security. So, love, self love, doing what's like you, number one. So, remember that. He lost the hope of, he doesn't just lose the hope of togetherness. There's something he's frustrated with that, but I feel like there is something to do with his work or career that restricts him as well. And there's something you don't know about there as well. So there, he must have some type of restriction. I am doing chartered accountants. Oh, okay, fantastic. That's beautiful. Well, I mean, just continue to remain focused, logical, studious. It shows that your studies are going well. You'll have new opportunities to feel passionate about something or someone. Um, it's just two of those cards were indicating just the need to focus back on you, your your own just loving yourself. That's fantastic. Is there any hope of getting him back? I don't see it. I actually feel him actually tied down. He's tied down and restricted. It's having to do with his career as well. So I don't even see his love life taking any sort of precedence. And I don't see this romanticism in his heart at all. Seems like he's got something to do with the world. And I also think that something to do with government too. There's something to do with things he has to fix. But no, just give a yes or no if by chance there's any like communication or whatever. Will there be any communication? Okay, let me get the name. I'm going to connect it with the name. Rodman and oh, you get a maybe. In reverse, it usually it's more of a kind of a severing of a relationship, but you have a maybe card. So should this a bias? For yourself of guilt and shame. Just remember, it was nothing that you did, nothing that you said, nothing would have driven him away. It's just that um, innocence is also. I kind of feel there were things you didn't know about actually um, that you weren't aware of, and innocence is coming into almost a little bit of naivety. Sorry, there was something you didn't know, but you didn't want to know either. Like, did you notice that? Does he still love you? Um, I mean, is there something that you didn't want to confront? Like that there was something going on in his life that didn't you feel underneath he was keeping from you? There was some uh, resolve, overcoming obstacles. That's what I keep getting from this read in him. From you, what else? There's like I've known friends that way. Like I could have opened their closet, their scalp, whatever, but I didn't because I wanted to keep it light and fun. But I knew that if we weren't dating, so that's probably why I didn't really care to indulge. But yeah, here's courthouse is just definitely coming back to your own self evaluation. I would say ask yourself why you aren't letting this one go so easy. I know it's hard to let go. There's pain. There's heartstrings involved. But the courthouse also has. I still actually think it has to be legal. There's something legal, government. I get actually that's enough for that read because I'm not trying to mislead you, but there's something else going on with him. So that we could always go into in a personal read, but not live. And does he love you? He probably just he had to make an important decision in his life. There's something important going on that you may not fully know about that he's attending to now. Thank you, Shafra. I appreciate it. I wonder if there's going to be more viewers coming in. As far as like if he still loves you, yes. However, there could possibly be another woman. I did see a young woman. I think that's yourself, and an older woman with a man. But yeah, there could be another woman involved. There could be like new. He could have expanded his options there, invited other, like allowed other people to come in. only been doing, like, I've been on this channel hoping more people would view. I didn't know you were still watching. You're welcome. If you'd like more personal readings, just check out my Etsy shop. Um, Let me see. Well, that's ultimately up to you. But let me see if those doors will open. Let's look at the past, present. Yeah. I'm seeing I'm seeing that you already have given that. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Nita. You already have given that idea. Like, your outcome is showing that it's unforeseeable. You don't see it. You're lacking that foresight. So as if you weren't really planning your life for his return. You were. It's showing that you are overly ambitious to expect that because of the nature of these energies that are showing clearly a stalemate. What is his sign anyway? Shifra, what is his sign? Oh, thanks, Shauna, for the sub. I appreciate it. Nita Mustafa. Okay, just be sure you like. I'm gonna move on to the next reading, but for any additional questions, you can donate, and I'll look into it. So, we want to know about this stuff. This stuff. I'm getting from Mustafa that he has accepted this breakup and moved on. So I'm not seeing um, energies of reconciliation. I don't think that is even a second. Fortune, welcome. So sorry about that, Neda. That's all I have for that one. Shauna, who said, can I get a general reading, please? For Shauna. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm getting Florence. It could be Florence, Italy. It could my music keeps going in and out. It's my connection. Shauna, Jenna, thanks. If there is so Shauna, at this part of your life, there is the universe is kind of giving you a test to overcome it's a challenge or a lesson. I don't know how challenging it is for you, but it seems to like you may have had some expectation that it wasn't real until you either acquired some type of skill or you learned some type of lesson. Um, so this evaluation is probably it's having to be more of a leader. Take like if there's something that you're lacking, you need to find it within you um, to learn. Is what I'm getting. It looks like your connections are pretty strong as far as your emotional connections with friends and family. I'm also getting marriage. There could be potential for marriage. Are you married, or are you like separated? Are you in a relationship that's you're wondering if it's going forward or not? This could be the lesson. It could have to do with your partner. Um, so now I feel like I bit off a lot here just for a reading, but I'm looking to see what I feel like there's a lack of motivation and a lack of evolving from someone here. I think it's, yeah, someone is stuck. It's a stuck energy of another that just came into the reading. So someone is a downgrade, soon to be divorced. There you go. Your late husband or soon to be late husband, like divorced husband here is a downgrade in your life. And yeah, you're just having to go through the process, is what I'm getting, and come out the other end. Oh, what else do I see here? It gets nasty. Okay, it gets nasty with these cards. Is what I'm seeing. That's why I don't want to go too much more into the spread. That's more for like a personal half hour reading. But I just want to I want to say that this is a difficult time in your life, but it's also a milestone because you're opening new doors, to a curious new future. So remain curious and open and young, like you're just going to learn what it's like now to let go of this. It was very much a downgrade in your life. You can bring up your life, you can bring your back, you can bring in like your life. So, um, let me just get a advice card for you. So, strategy, have a backup plan. So again, something that you were planning, it may have been too ambitious or too like you aren't there yet. You may not be able to pull it off. What's that? That off my screen. Um, so don't be afraid to have a plan B or just a backup plan, maybe even more backup resources or help or something like that. Okay, do it all your own. Have backup or a backup plan. That's what I get for you. So thank you so much for joining. Oh, I bet it's fantastic. It'll be cathartic for you. That's beautiful. That's fantastic. And thanks for subscribing. Vanessa, hello. What's doing that single? Vanessa's love life single. Maybe someone very also philosophical or meaning like a deep thinker. Definitely love is coming in. I also feel it. I feel the energy. It's either during Sagittarius season or in actual Sagittarius. If you aren't familiar, Sagittarius is going to be November 20th, December 21st, something like just around that time, approximately. If someone's rushing into your life, um, yeah, definitely that intellectual deep thinker. So this person has adapted, very active also. Could be a little bit opinionated, but I feel like they're intelligent. How do I get the? Maybe maybe a different like background than you, um, or religion. If you're religious. Hierophant reverse is the only thing that I can also identify. It has to do with his beliefs or religion or background. But I do feel a man that is on spiritual purpose, which would be learning, which would be Hierophant upright. But to me, I think there's some type of cultural difference between you two. Um, I kind of get the idea that when you meet this man, I would pay no attention to what others are saying or thinking. So whatever their opinion is about him, um, I'm literally getting to drop it. Just drop what others have to say. It could be because he's a little different. So what if he's a little different than you? But I think that there's an exciting opportunity here coming in. I feel it's like right here in the periphery, like right around the corner. So I'm feeling very soon, within the next month. Hi, Fortune, welcome. Thank you, Vanessa. Good luck with that. Let me know if there's if there's like growth in your love department. As for a general reading, I don't know if you saw it. Oh, Fortune. Okay, I missed that one. I only just see what's in front of me on the screen without going back. Let me get a little bit more clearness on the cards. So, okay, I'm not sure if you're trying to reach a goal that you've been set back from. Are you trying to reach a goal that has been either delayed or you you underestimated the opposition or what could go wrong? I'm getting Chariot reversed, and I feel it's something that you've been trying to achieve, but something may have stalled it, or um, you weren't prepared for an unknown. That was only one card. There's plenty more to get information from. I think my yeah, my stream is slowing down. I have too many, way too many tabs. So will it be happy November 8th during court? I'll take a look at that. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. So let's look more closely at Fortune. it is something that you have to let go of. It seemed like a maybe just a temporary underachievement until there's a decision or plan made. Um, that's your current energies, general reading. Um, so you couldn't either take full responsibility or it was just like, I feel like there was a decision you underestimated whatever this challenge was. You weren't prepared for it. It's something that you weren't prepared for. And so now, yeah, it was just a bad investment. Um, anyway, I hope you didn't lose money from it, but yeah, it could have left you a little bit feeling dumpy, a little bit. But I mean, you live and learn. It's the truth that comes out. I wouldn't invest any more time or energy into whatever it is that isn't working for you. Instead, I would focus on your strengths and maybe gather information maybe from someone who's older, who's more mature, who's maybe can like speculate things. And then just keep applying yourself. There's something else that seems to take off for you that you um, you master, that you become good at. So it's something that you can work with. There was something you were involved in that wasn't working for you, and it's just best to let that go. There could be somebody who's directing you or just kind of influencing you towards something better. It could be work related or study, either one of those things. I mean, heck, it could be. I'm giving a lot of swords here. It's just a lot of more new ideas coming in for you. You know, I don't eat grapes with a spoon, but I don't touch grapes unless my hands are clean. And then I don't touch my deck after I've eaten unless my hands are clean. So I hope that helped, Fortune. Bloody happy November 8th in court. Oh my god, court. Who, who reading? I was on Fortune, so I hope she gets it, or you get it in the playback at least. I think she was. I think it's my connection, and I tried to do all this on my phone. In fact, this will be the last reading because I'm losing connection on here. I can't get my YouTube channel on my iPhone. Like all the passwords are messed up. It's not carrying over. It's not. It's only my personal account that'll open. So, are you going to be okay on your court date, November 8th? Yes, you will be. I feel like you've been. Well, it's you've been in a like you need justice. There seems to be a something that had restricted you, and you're I don't know building a good life for yourself. So I do feel like this is your opportunity to sort of resolve and to be able to work things out. This is about working things out with people, probably you and your lawyer, probably you in discussions with the judge, and it's also allowing for more new opportunities like contracts and positions. And I'm getting that. I mean, your stability and your income is a factor here. I mean, the tower is just indicating to me that there could be some shocking revelations. I think I'm losing my connection. I don't think I can go on with this reading. I'm pretty much losing my connection. It's bad. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't think it's going to improve. So I'm probably going to call it a night. There could be, if you can hear me, there could be some shocking revelations at this court hearing, but I also feel like it's a part of me keeping it together um, and working it through very constructive, all sorts of messages from the devil that I won't go through on the live chat on what this is pertaining to. I don't think it, I don't, I think it's more of a private issue, but I do say that this is going to be helpful for you. Okay. So sorry about the connection, everyone. I do appreciate you liking and subscribing. I will try to get my more interruptions online. So thank you. I think about even close out of here.